Hi, I'm Liliana. I'm from Bishop Stortford and I'm going to tell you why I think I'd be a great addition to your camp in 2026. Ever since I was little, I've always dreamt of an American summer, and I always wanted to go to camp when I was little, but that's not really an option here. So the closest I got was going to a place called Cuffley Camp, where we spent the whole day learning about bugs. So it would mean a lot to me to get to work in a camp in America, to live out my childhood dream, and it would also mean spending the whole summer outdoors, which sounds perfect to me. I love being outdoors so much. And as well, in university I've met like a lot of friends who have done Camp America this summer, and they've really further encouraged me to apply because they can't stress enough how much of an amazing time they had there. I think the main thing that makes me a good employee is that I'm a very reliable person. I've been working my current job now for 2 years, and in that time I've been able to build a really good relationship with the owners of the business. So they know if they need a shift covered or if they need someone to stay a bit later. I'm more than happy to, and if I'm unable to, I'll definitely find them someone else who can. I'm also very used to being part of a team and staying organised. In my sixth form, I was a social prefect, so that meant me and one other person planned the winter ball and the prom for both years in our sixth form. In this time, we had to meet with a lot of vendors to supply us for the prom, as well as visit venues, manage money to make sure we stayed on budget, and have a lot of meeting with staff. So this meant that I was definitely learning how to manage time effectively, as well as staying organised, and I think I can adapt those skills in any workplace environment. Plus, I'm really used to working long shifts, with my catering shifts lasting up to 18 hours. So I think in camp that will help me remain focused for the really long days. Also, my babysitting experience and working with children has shown me that even though they're super fun to run around with, play stuck in the mud, they can have accidents, they do cry when they miss their parents. And I think my experiences in the past will definitely help me manage this in camp. I think that my friends and family would describe me as very loud, like to say I think you can hear me before you can see me. I think they'd also say I'm a very outgoing person. I see everything as a new opportunity to make new friends and to meet new people. I think they'd also say that I'm very eager to try new things. I just started learning how to row in September, and it's become one of my favourite things to do now. I'm very eager to get involved. I think they'd say I'm a very thoughtful person. I genuinely care so much about my friends and family and would do anything for them. I think they'd say I'm always smiling all the time, always got a smile on my face, and I'm always laughing at everything as well, so I think they describe me like that. I think some other things that you should know about me is I'm very passionate about doing social media marketing in the future. Currently I'm studying a business management and marketing degree, and I've also done the social media for Host Bar, Restaurant and Grill, and I've managed the social media for my school's sixth form, interviewing people and players at sports games. I won the media award in my sixth form, so I would definitely be very interested in putting forward any marketing ideas that I have for camp, as well as helping to produce marketing content. I think one last thing that you should know about me is being a camp counselor would be a dream come true. And I would work my hardest to prove that I was definitely a great choice to hire me.